The story of the Blue Hood is not a Sidekick story, nor a pleasant one at all, because when the Red Hood discovers a new drug called cheer drops in Gotham, his investigation brings him to an apartment complex where the main pusher of cheer drops is. But what Jason finds is something a lot more triggering, because when he hears a child crying from the apartment that is said to be the dealer's apartment, he opens up the door and sees a young boy named Tyler crying over his mother's body. Recognizing this is something Jason is very familiar with because Jason's mother was also an addict who died from an overdose. Jason calls Oracle to get an ambulance for the mother and takes Tyler to try to find his father. The problem is, his dad isn't exactly working a 9 to 5. So before Jason goes into the drug lab, he looks at Tyler and asks him can he be a superhero for him. And when he does, he chooses the Blue Hood in homage to his hero, the Red Hood. And when Jason goes in and finds the guy and lets him know what happens to the mother of his kid and his child, he pretty much just admits that he's a gigantic piece of shit and doesn't care whatsoever what happens to either of them. In fact, at one point, he says that when his kid wouldn't shut up, he actually gave him some of his supply. Unfortunately, that sets Jason off, and Jason creates another orphan.